Is Yahoo selling off its core business? Postmates and Starbucks start delivering coffee. Watch Star Wars in VR on Google Cardboard, and more. It's Wednesday, December 2nd, and this is Crunch Report. Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. So last night, the Wall Street Journal reported that the board of Yahoo will consider selling off its core business in a series of upcoming meetings. Now you might say, what's core business mean for Yahoo? And that is a good question because Yahoo itself does not refer to anything as its core business. Specifically, the journal is reporting that in these meetings, the board will decide whether or not to spin off its stake in Alibaba, sell off the company's internet assets, or maybe both. Now, the status of the company's stake in Alibaba has been a big question mark since it was reported that the process could be more complicated from a tax perspective. But although the value of that stake in Alibaba is very significant, that's not Yahoo's core business either. Search maybe, Yahoo Sports, Tumblr, the weather app, that all might factor in here. In any case, shares of the company spiked about 7% in after-hours trading once this news came out. Today, sources now tell the journal that interested companies include Verizon, IAC, and that News Corp and Time Inc. may both be interested in pieces of Yahoo. This is according to executives familiar with the situation. It is worth noting that in 2015, Yahoo stock has fallen more than 30%, so it's safe to say some changes are afoot. Enterprise cloud company Box reported its Q3 earnings today. The company lost 31 cents per share on revenue of $78.7 million, which did better than the street expected because it beat on revenue and at least met on profits. Box was down around 4% following the news, although since then it has recovered. Compared to the year-ago quarter, Box's revenues grew 38%, and Box has previously stated that it doesn't anticipate needing additional capital as it works towards being profitable. As a now public corporation, Box's high burn and high growth model is a little harder for investors to swallow than it was as a private company. Probably accounts for that dip in the price. Way back in March, Starbucks and Postmates announced that they'd be partnering up for delivery in Seattle, and the pilot program's finally ready to launch not only in downtown Seattle, but some nearby neighborhoods. It allows consumers to place a coffee order via the Starbucks iOS app and then pay using either a credit card or Apple Pay or their Starbucks card. Now, delivery is $5.99 and tips are sort of expected, so this makes more sense for a bigger order. Maybe you're getting a bunch of stuff for the whole office or a party, or you're somebody who just wants to drink a lot of coffee and eat a lot of very dry pastries. Starbucks already has a successful mobile order and pay feature that allows customers in over 7,400 stores place orders ahead of swinging by using the Starbucks iOS or Android app, so this is a nice extension of that if you don't have a store next to you. The company says mobile payments now account for 20% of all in-store transactions across the US, and Starbucks processes almost 9 million mobile transactions every week. Postmates says the new delivery option has a goal of delivering orders in under 30 minutes, so the food and drink items stay hot and fresh. Postmates also has deals in place with big retailers like Apple, Walgreens, Chipotle, and 7-Eleven. Do you enjoy the music platform Songza? Well, too bad, it's going away and will be fully folded into Google Play Music as of January 31st, 2016. You might remember that Google bought Songza back in July of 2014. We never did find out what the price was, though, and had little by little been integrating Songza's technology into Google Play. So at least they're keeping the good stuff. Songza users can migrate their accounts to Google Play Music, which will also carry over their favorite songs and playlists if they have those set up too. Songza launched way back in 2007 and used information like date and time and your past listening history to offer you curated playlists based on predictions about what your mood might be or what activity you might be doing inside a feature called Concierge. Users could also find playlists by genre or mood or artist. Now, all 4 Songza founders will continue to work on the Google Play Music team. That bodes well for their interest in the product, and it's currently available in 60 countries, and Concierge, which was that Songza feature that now lives inside Play Music, is available in 13 countries. Hey, did you guys hear that there's a new Star Wars movie coming out this month? I don't know, apparently a few die-hard fans are interested, such as everyone on Earth. The Force Awakens opens on December 18th, and to keep you excited beforehand, the official Star Wars app for iOS and Android now has a virtual reality experience called Jakku Spy that's powered by Google Cardboard. It was developed by Lucasfilm's ILM Lab studio along with Google and also Verizon. So the premise is that you're a resistant secret agent experiencing the story in immersive virtual reality, and new vignettes are released every few days within the app. The files are kind of big, so you're probably better off waiting till you're in a good Wi-Fi area before you download them though. Verizon stores are now carrying Star Wars themed Google Cardboard in BB-8, Kylo Ren, First Order Stormtrooper, and R2-D2 versions. And as long as you're a Verizon customer, they are free. And that is the report for today. Thanks for watching. I'm Sarah Lane. Crunch Report airs every weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on TechCrunch.com. You can find us on iTunes and on YouTube as well. See you tomorrow.